Hello and welcome back. My name's Jamie Mordaunt, and if you haven't done it yet, just go and subscribe and like my page, will you? Right, what are we going to talk about today? Well, we've gone through a lot of investments that make us a lot of money over the day, week, month, but I want to talk about something a little bit longer term here. And when I say the words Terminator to you, what does that say? There's AI. AI is something for the future. It's something that we've been working on for a long time. But in the past decade, 2 decades, we've had computers that have started designing AI, but it's the humans that actually feed it the information to be able to do that. What's happening now though, and you're seeing this with Facebook and you're seeing it with a few other organizations out there, that computers are starting to write their own AI. You know, it's the deep thought process, and whether it's scary or not, I think over the next 10 years there's a lot of money to be made in this. So what we're going to talk about first is my 3 favorite AI companies that I think you should invest in for the next 10 years. So when I've been doing my research over the past couple of weeks on the AI world, you know, you've got the big dogs out there, but what I want to do is I want to concentrate on a few of the smaller companies. Now, that's not saying that I'm not going to use the big dogs, because often where the big dogs are, the big dogs make money. And my first pick is So AI. It's even got AI in the name. It's C3 AI. Now, this company is trading quite expensive at the moment, about $147 a share. But will that go up? I wholeheartedly believe it will. So this is one I want you to have a look at. C3 AI, they create the actual AI for other companies to go out there and generate their own AI productions. Now, why is that a good thing? Because everybody needs it. You know, they've got this CI suite, they've got the custodials, they've got the CRMs. This company's just massive, okay? They will most likely double their money over the next couple of years alone. So their customers include AstraZeneca and one you know I love, the US Army. Anywhere the US puts their money, they're going to try and win. Now, my second choice out there is a company called Salesforce. Now, Salesforce I've been using personally for my business over the last 15, 20 years. Fantastic company that do your back-end systems, but one of their main things now is focusing on the AI side of the business and the cloud integration services. You know, there's great growth within this industry, within this world, and especially with this company. As you know, if you watch back over a few of my old videos, I've talked about Salesforce quite a bit, and you'll see why. I mean, we've had a 28% growth over the last year with them, and they're expecting this to be a $175 billion sector. That's a lot of money. Wouldn't you like a sort of 0.01% of that? You know, start tucking a little bit away into Salesforce, and I promise you, you will make some money. What I love about Salesforce, apart from the money side of it, is that it can use all the data analytics and all the information that it's learned to actually cross-sell over to other businesses, and that's where the real money is made. And my third pick is by far the biggest company in all of these stocks. It's a $1.4 trillion company, and it's the parent company of someone we know, Google. This is Alphabet Inc. Now, Google has seen a massive inflation on their stock price at the moment. They've gone up 7% in the last quarter. And to put that into context, that's $100 billion that they have just made. Now, Google have been investing heavily in the last decade in AI. Just think about the voice recognition they're using. You know, every time you're on your computer, you know, they are listening to you, even if they say they're not. Google is also the leader in self-drive, and although that's not the greatest investment in the world, I expect them to use that to really push forward over the years to come to generate more money for Alphabet and for Google. I mean, what really amazes me that Google have constantly been able to keep on pushing these boundaries and keep on making a profit. I mean, 18% last year, these are nothing to sneeze at. Get your money into Google, into Alphabet, and we'll see your pockets get loaded with coins. Thank you very much, guys, for watching my latest video, but don't forget to check out my past ones, like up here, on how to protect yourself if the markets do crash, and we know they will one day. Check out my other videos, like and subscribe, and as I keep on saying, let's build this channel together.